I'm Dan, I'm from Lithuania, I'm 23 years old. I'm involved actively in startups.
I started my first company when I was 14 in the Netherlands with two good friends of mine.
I grew up from the rural area of China, and I went to college also in China. I set up my company, I started my company 14 years ago.
I'm a social entrepreneur. I have an organization that tackles education problems in remote villages in Indonesia, but also now I'm very much interested to help others become social entrepreneurs.
That's very small start, but right now it's I think it's quite a success. Our annual sales, annual revenue is about 26 million euros each year.
26 million euros each year.
And with a growth rate of over 30% each year
Fantastic.
on year.
Well, why did I come to Power of Youth? I think it's absolutely fantastic because you gather here all those entrepreneurs with so much potential here that we are so much alike, like me. We can do a lot of business together. I would even say you just presented me some 20, 40 new friends with whom I'm gonna change the world.
Entrepreneurs are the bloodline of any society, you know, because entrepreneurs cannot exist or cannot sustain themselves if they do not deliver real value, if they do not solve real problems that the society is facing. And entrepreneurs by nature are very action-orientated, and they are very, I would say, even agnostic to establishments and bureaucracies and hierarchies. So you need this type of movers and shakers, this type of troublemakers and unreasonable people to really change things and not just to follow and succumb to things. They are basically the agent for change and innovation and renewal of any society.
We have already had a lot of talks that basically I help somebody in my home market or somebody helps me to enter another market. I think it's going to be massive, and I really believe that Power of Youth will encourage youth entrepreneurship, firstly helping me as an individual entrepreneur to do more, and secondly I want to inspire the rest of the world with my deeds, with what we do together with those guys.
It's my company. It's a successful story, but when I think about their question, what's the most alive moments in my life? Certainly not many. So I really need to have more of fun of life, more alive moments, more, so I think a lot about their question.
What we're doing here with Power of Youth and connecting to new people who are doing exactly the same thing as I am, but in different fashions, different businesses. We're taking the same path there.
The EU and the EC and the China All Youth Federation are all behind this. I think it's incredibly exciting, and I'm here in Beijing. I represent the new generation of people who are looking to do something big and make economic progress and social sustainability happen.
Making us understand that we have a lot of talents that we should use in a bigger way, for a bigger goal, so to say.
Power of Youth is something that needed to happen, and I don't think it's late. I think it happens about the right time in human development and in our generation's development.
I'm gonna go back to London, and the first thing I'm going to do is actually to gather my friends and explain what an amazing 5 days I've been spending here in China.
I plan to launch free-flow electric bikes into the Chinese market. I've spoken to one VC company since I've been here, and a hedge fund. And it looks like the hedge fund is going to invest in roughly about $10 million into doing a startup, with a future plan of putting another $70 million US into the company to expand it onto a scale all around China.
For me, I came without much expectations. I thought there would be just 20 young entrepreneurs from Europe combining with 20 young entrepreneurs from China. But after 5 years, I was just blown away by the level of capabilities. They are all very credible entrepreneurs who come, with really, really good success and credentials already. But what was interesting is how open they were in self-introspection and thinking about something that is larger than their corporation or the individual. What has happened in the past has just been amazing. We have witnessed life-changing moments, you know, people crying and people admitting that they don't lead happy lives and that they are very determined to change that. The scale of the depth and the level of impact that Power of Youth this year has attained in this first group of 40 young entrepreneurs is really, really encouraging, and I just want to say that I will support it, you know, in future events that the Power of Youth intends to hold, just to reach many, many more young entrepreneurs out there, to see the effect that has happened this year happening again and again and again moving forward.